The day begins with a quiet tension that seems to hover over Genoa City, the kind that announces something big is about to fall apart, and for Phyllis Summers, the walls she's been holding up with sheer stubbornness finally begin to crack. She starts her morning with the same confidence she's shown ever since she dove headfirst into her digital schemes, believing she could outsmart an entire company, manipulate a rising tech platform, and slip away before anyone realized just how deep her fingerprints were embedded in the mess. But Phyllis miscalculates one important thing. Lily Winters is done being blindsided. At Chancellor Winters, Lily arrives early, carrying hours of unease that she could not shake all night. Something about the numbers didn't add up. Something about the system activity logs kept circling back to the same digital signature. And something about Phyllis's sudden bursts of helpfulness felt too familiar, like déjà vu wrapped in warning signs. After a quiet hour of combing through code, tracing server behavior, and reconstructing the pattern of unauthorized AI integrations, the truth finally jumps out at her. An algorithm Phyllis had secretly installed to mimic user behavior, redirect resources, and cover Phyllis's tracks. Lily freezes in her chair, anger rising slow but steady, because this is exactly the kind of sabotage she thought Phyllis had sworn she was done with. Meanwhile, Phyllis tries to put the final step of her escape plan into motion. She meets a discreet contact, someone she thinks can help her disappear behind a wall of new corporate opportunities that would let her slip away before anyone connects her to the AI manipulation scandal. But even in that clandestine meeting, her nerves betray her. She checks her phone too often. She speaks too fast. She keeps glancing over her shoulder, not because someone is watching but because she knows someone will be soon. Back at Chancellor Winters, Lily pulls Billy into her office. What she shows him wipes the smirk off his face instantly. Together they trace the changes, the hidden layers of code, the unauthorized access points. Lily doesn't raise her voice, but her fury carries weight. She realizes Phyllis wasn't just meddling, she was orchestrating a full AI-driven scheme that could damage their company's credibility for years. The AI was redirecting user data, manufacturing engagement spikes, and rerouting advertising funds. It was brilliant, dangerous, and so undeniably Phyllis. Lily makes one decision: this ends today. Phyllis returns to the GCC thinking she's still a step ahead, but the moment she steps off the elevator, she senses that her luck has shifted. Daniel happens to be there, and the moment he sees her, he knows something is off. He asks too many questions. She answers too vaguely. The guilt begins to crawl up her spine, but she pushes it down, insisting that she just needs a fresh start, that she deserves one, that no one ever gives her credit for being smart enough to build things without destroying them. But before she can head upstairs to finish packing for her getaway, Lily arrives. Their confrontation is immediate, sharp, and mercilessly direct. Lily doesn't waste time with threats or speeches. She drops the digital evidence on the table, timestamps, code strings, system activity logs, all of it pointing straight at Phyllis. Phyllis tries to spin it at first, claiming she was just testing the system, that she was trying to strengthen their infrastructure. But Lily cuts her off. There is no wiggle room left. Phyllis realizes Lily has the entire map of her AI-generated scheme. The escape plan she built so carefully begins to crumble right on the spot. And then it hits her: Lily is not bluffing. She is not intimidated. And she is not willing to protect her. With nowhere left to run, Phyllis's confidence drains. For a moment, she looks small, cornered, and painfully aware that her children, once again, are going to pay the emotional price for her impulsive decisions. The episode closes with Lily making a decisive move. She calls legal. The internal investigation is officially launched. What happens next could lead to Phyllis being publicly exposed, legally cornered, and professionally blacklisted. Phyllis walks out of the room without a word, but her expression says everything. Her escape plan is dead, her secret is blown open, and Lily Winters has just become the one person she cannot outmaneuver. And the entire company and town is about to see exactly what Phyllis has done.